and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get is in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now,
with that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He had over
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that baby's gone.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Yank fouled off to the right. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Hey, thanks, MLBThe. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
No outs, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's in there.
Ready now, Nino Reese. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tomlinson on at first, nobody out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Reese is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Nunez near the bag at third. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now for the O's, Jace Peterson.
The shortstop, Jay.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he sets him down swinging. Jace Peterson becomes out number 2 this inning.
Mancini.
This is line to left. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 99.
High in the air out to center field. Stewart has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Lane Rosa. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. And here's Renato Nunez. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's just 1 for 6. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nunez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Mike Tuchman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting. Designated
And now is the Yankees DH. Nino Reese, and they're runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hopped up. Peterson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Dwight Smith Jr. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So striding in, DJ Stewart. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Austin wins, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he goes to second with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Mancini, a 27-year-old. He was an 8th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. Santander moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 99.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Line hard to the left side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and it's great. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. But they'll tag the runner anyway as the drop doesn't cost him, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Lane Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Renato Nunez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
1 for 1 after a single is. The 0-1 delivery. Shot toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, DJ Stewart. He hit a two-run jack in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay, and the tag is on him to retire the side. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he's pulled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Backhanded. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
Now batting.
At the plate, Shelby Tomlinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Stewart is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nino Reese. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Wins. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now Jace Peterson.
The shortstop.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Orioles.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 as far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Severino. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Hit hard. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Lane Rosa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goodbye, home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
the right fielder, number 13.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Scotty Hayward.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just one out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
The center fielder
from the stretch. Out into right center. Well hit. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. And the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Nunez takes it in. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Throw won't get him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini racing back. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. A throw to the plate.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark.
And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Goodbye, home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Lane Rosa. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And that baby's gone.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard. And after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
Popped up. Scott has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, DJ Stewart. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Encarnacion is right there, and he will apply the... Digging in to try it again, Mike Tauchman. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
The third baseman,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. There's one. Next for New York, Nino Reese. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Tomlinson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. And they lead now by 4.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Wynns will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Encarnacion is up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Ro. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and Bill's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Ready for another chance. Renato Nunez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Throw on to first is going to be in time in the Orioles. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Lane Rosa will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
But this guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mancini. 1 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now a triple play as he... Leading off the inning, Pedro Severino. And they'll need him to get something going here. Line drive to center field. Tachman patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Next for the Orioles.
Striding in once again, Dwight Smith Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, number 24.
Stepping in, DJ Stewart. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Mike Tuchman. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting. Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Line hard to center field.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
For the Orioles.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Jace Peterson. He went deep back in the fifth. Late square, and this is popped up. Sanchez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now a bunt attempt here. Encarnacion comes up with it, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
13-8, the final score in this one. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. James Paxton gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for